We have seen 8 battles so far, and right now my voting accuracy is 62%, but Pinkleaf is still in it, and I still believe that he can win. So I got Creekcraft right, didn't get PJHL right, didn't get Santa right, got iBella right, got Dennis right, didn't get Flamingo right, very sadly, got Pinkleaf right, and got Tanker right. So yeah, I got 62% now. Let's just hope that I can hold on to it and stay over 50%. But this video, I wanted to give out some awards for all the competitions that have been played so far. Such as like who was the most competitive, which one was like the most entertaining, which one was the funniest, yeah, stuff like that. So let's go ahead and do that. We've seen 8 battles so far, and let's go ahead and give awards. First, let's start off with the most competitive battle. And to me, even though I said that Tanker vs Bandites was probably the most competitive, I'm actually going to give this one to PGHL Films versus Ominous Nebula. That one was a very competitive match as they were both really good at Funky Friday. I mean, just look at this, like, how is that even humanly possible? But in the end, Ominous Nebula did win 5-4. It was a very, very close match. But overall, I give this one the most competitive award. And the reason I didn't choose Tanker or Bandites is because I feel like that one was a bit one-sided. Even though they're both really good at Arsenal, I think Tanker was much better and it was really one-sided. Next up, we got the most unfair battle, and that one was a pretty obvious one to me. It was Pinkleaf versus Jackeries. I mean, Pinkleaf is literally known to be an obby master, like an obby king, and he plays Tower of Hell all the time, so I don't think that was really fair to Jackeries. I heard Jackeries is good at obbies, but just Pinkleaf is on a different level when it comes to obbies. He's just way too good at it, and it was just unfair to me. So the most unfair battle goes to Pinkleaf versus Jackeries. Next up, we got the most intense battle, and I am giving that one to Think Noodles versus Creekcraft. And why do I think it was the most intense battle? Well, it was the very first battle of Season 3, so usually the first episode will always be really intense because it's the very first one. And with that being said, Piggy is also an intense game. And even though it was a little bit one-sided, Creek was the better Piggy player, I still think it was really intense to see them just run around and running away from the piggies, and they just kept getting bonked and everything. Yeah, it was just really intense. So I give that award to Creekcraft versus Think Noodles. This one was a really easy one to pick. The most funniest battle, or you could say most entertaining as well. And that one goes to Flamingo versus J&G. This one cracked me up the entire time. I was laughing the entire time. It was just so funny. I liked how they weren't even like trying to compete. It was more about just like having fun and just being funny. Like they weren't really serious about it, which was probably why they were put in Wacky Wizards. But it was just so funny. They were both really funny people, and they were just trolling the entire time. They were going backwards and everything. It was funny to watch. It was just so entertaining to watch. And I wish we could see Flamingo in another episode, but unfortunately he lost, so hopefully season 4, maybe? But yeah, funniest battle, most entertaining battle goes to Flamingo versus J&G. And the last award, the most wholesome battle, I'm gonna give that to iBella versus Megan Plays. Cause it just seems like they could be friends. Maybe they are friends, but if they're not, it seems like they could become really good friends. I mean, the whole episode, they were being nice to each other the entire time. There was really no like roasting or whatever you want to say. They both just seemed really chill with each other, and they were just there to have fun. And those were all the awards that I wanted to give. Obviously, all the battles were very entertaining, very fun to watch, and were very well edited too, just want to say that. But yeah, those are my awards for the specific battles. Tell me if you disagree with any of mine or if you agree with mine in the comments. And yeah, that's it. If you did enjoy, please make sure to like and subscribe, and thanks for watching.